Okay, we are back live, Maple Grove Ice Arena for day 3 of this shootout classic tournament in Maple Grove. Grey Ducks wearing teal today, facing off against the Capital City Kraken out of Bismarck, North Dakota. This is a semifinal game in the tournament. So the way the tournament played out, and apologies for how I was describing it yesterday. I was incorrect how it worked. So they had 2 pools, and the top 2 teams from those 2 pools face off in a bracket-style semifinal and final games today. The Grey Ducks ended up in 2nd place in their pool and will face off against the 1st place team from the other pool, who is the Bismarck team called the Kraken, Capital City Kraken. The Kraken ended up their record at 2 wins and 1 overtime shootout loss. If you're following along, the Grey Ducks also tied a team in their first game, but the officials were not aware of the rules in a tie, so they just ended the game in a tie instead of going into a shootout. So these 2 teams mostly just have the same record in their pool play, so it should be a good game. Both teams will be a good test for both of them.
This Kraken team, not to be confused with the Capital City Kraken of Tallahassee, Florida, which, if you were like me looking on the computer for information about this team, there's an inline hockey team in Tallahassee, and these boys did not fly up from Florida.
Yeah, I found the same thing. Luckily, Hank sent us the information that they're from Bismarck, because outside of that, I had no clue. I was Googling last night and could not find anything except for that Tallahassee team, which didn't seem correct. But they actually do have the same logo.
Yeah. I would have assumed a coastal team, so the Bismarck reference threw me off a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But Bismarck is the capital of North Dakota, right?
It is, yeah.
Capital City works.
$1:15 left in warm-ups. Again, this tournament unique in that they start the game with a shootout. Best of 3, and the winner is awarded a goal to start the game. So the game starts off 1-0 for whoever wins the shootout. Today we've got Gunnar Thompson back in net. Gunnar and Håkan are brothers. And their dad, Kai Thompson, is an assistant coach. Hank Long calls the boys over, and we'll have final words before the game starts. Uh,
No shootout today.
no shootout. Oh, that's right. I did read that
Yeah.
in the rules. So in the knockout round or the tournament round, they don't start the game with shootout. I like that. I don't really like that shootout to start the game. They've got a new line in here that's new for this tournament, and I'm not sure if I've seen them before. Talbot centering with Zwart and Thompson. Regular defenders, Long and Mayfield. Zwart on the near side, Thompson on the far side, right wing, Thompson. Talbot takes the puck, comes to the near side board. Mayfield skates back with it, looking, and tries to send it to the near side board, but blocked by the Kraken. Long skates back behind the net and swings it around the outside boards. Thompson takes it up and centers it to Talbot. Talbot now in the middle. He's got some space. Talbot has Zwart in the middle. Oh, tries to make a pass to Zwart, but just ahead of him. So Zwart will battle along and centers it. Talbot tried to take a shot, but it was dumped in the middle. Now Thompson takes a shot and bounces off somebody's helmet. Zwart will gather along the board and center it to Talbot. Talbot trying to get on his forehand, but not able to as the Kraken skate out to neutral ice with it. At the red line, they dump it in. They wave it off. No icing. Mayfield behind the rink, behind the net. Mayfield skated all the way in. Bumped off the puck and now behind the goal. Centers it to Talbot. Talbot took a shot, saved by the goalie. Now Mayfield behind the net. Spins around, tries to center it, lost it. And takes another shot that's covered up by the goalie. So the Grey Ducks will get a change. The Kraken had changed already. Now the Kraken send it up off the boards. Rowan Vanderloo unable to hold it. So the Kraken skated in, tries to go to center. Sikora defending. They take a shot, saved by Gunner. And out to Nikolai, who skates it along the near side board. Centering pass to Palazzolo. Loses it in neutral. In neutral ice, the Kraken get it into the slot. Take a shot. Bouncing puck. Thompson came out and saved that with a pad. Now along the far side board is the battle. Nikolai swoops it out into the neutral ice. They gather it in and try to dump it down, but that was blocked. Now Sikora will gather this one. Spin and send it up off the boards to Vanderloo. Vanderloo skates out into neutral, loses it, and dumps back in. Number 4 for Kraken will have some space. Take a shot right in the middle. Shot right on the doorstep, and Gunnar Thompson comes out and saves that one. There's another shot, and Thompson saves that one. So some couple good saves by Thompson and keeps this one 0-0 with 12:26 left in the first period. Another line change will have Iwan come in with Marsh and Baker. Marsh takes the puck and skates out into neutral ice. Loses it at the red line. Puts it back and skates it in. Iwan tries to get it in deeper and does. Behind the net now. They send it along the far side board and out into neutral ice. Long is there and sends it back up, but that's taken by the Kraken and skated in. Long shot and wide of the goal. Comes into the corner. Mayfield will skate out with it. Tripped by the Kraken, that will be a penalty. Mayfield is constantly getting tripped in the defensive zone as he tries to carry it out. That happened last game twice, too. Talbot, Thompson, and Zwart now in. Kraken get that one. Thompson tries to spin, but it gets blocked. And now the Kraken are able to get it out and all the way down. They wave off icing. Oh, it's because it's a penalty. Now Mayfield is around the net. Held by the Kraken. Now they get it back. Tries to center it. They do get it to the middle, spinning and swooping it towards the net. And another shot. It just goes wide of the goal. Mayfield around the net again. Skates it up through the middle. And now he's got some speed with some support. Mayfield now on the right side. Spins around, loses it off his puck. Hawken Thompson gets this one, sends it out to middle. Long grabbed that one before it turned into a breakaway for the Kraken. And now Talbot will skate back and towards their zone with some speed. Sends it around the net. Tries to do a wraparound, but taken and blocked by the defense. Out to Vanderloo. Vanderloo sends it down deep. Talbot will be there, tries to send it at the goalie. Now Thompson has it on his forehand, takes a shot, saved by the goalie, and the puck stands, sits on the top of the net after hitting off the goalie. 39 seconds left in the penalty. 10:24 left in the first. New line in with Nikolai, Palazzolo, and Egeberg. Takes a shot, was Sikora, and that's saved by the goalie. Nikolai was in front of their goalie and some shoving happening. Nikolai to take the center again. Vanderloo and Sikora defending. Kraken send it along the outside. Can Sikora save this one? Nope, it makes it in the neutral. Sikora spins and sends it to far ice pass. Stolen by Kraken. Kraken take a pass to the far side. Gunnar Thompson made a nice move to get back across and save that opportunity. Now Sikora skates it in. Sikora on the far side board, tries to center, blocked by the Kraken. Now Egeberg behind the net. Sikora to get this one on the board, send it deep down again. Egeberg chases. Egeberg gathers this one, tries to get it to Palazzolo, but makes its way past him, and they're going to be able to skate this out. Nice pass in the center ice. And number 97 is pushed to the side by Sikora. They get it into the middle, but there's two Grey Ducks there. Palazzolo tries to carry it up, but has it stolen. They try to take a shot, but feign on it. Palazzolo blow up to the middle. Oh, no, tipped! And that goes in for the Kraken. So a shot taken at the net was just kind of bouncing there, and Gunnar had moved to the side of the net that was going to save it. Right at the last second, Kraken tipped it and goes in. Make this one 1-0. Iwan will come in to center this one with Baker and Marsh. Long and Mayfield in defending. They skated in. Mayfield gets this one, skates back with it, comes out into the center ice, and skates into the neutral zone. On the outside and into the middle comes Mayfield, all the way into the middle, backhand shot, saved by the goalie. Mayfield goes coast to coast again, starting to become his MO. Iwan, they send it all the way down, and it's on Gunnar, so he has to save it. No icing. Gets it to Long and sends it off the boards, and now Marsh fighting in the boards with Long. The Kraken eventually get it down deep. Mayfield makes a move behind the net. Changes directions over to Long. Long up to Marish. Stolen by Kraken and sent down deep. Long back to the Kraken on the boards. They send it into the middle, and Gunnar Thompson sends that one behind the net. Now Long up off the boards. Blocked by Baker and taken by Iwan. Iwan sends it up to Marish. A little too hard, but Marish will chase. Kraken take this one out into the red line and stolen by Iwan. Vanderloo, no, Sikora has some space, but has it knocked off his stick at the circle. Vanderloo gets it. Skates into the neutral zone. And stopped by the Kraken. Now Sikora sends it in. Comes Talbot. Talbot steals it. Spins. Makes him miss. Going to get it on his forehand. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Talbot back into the middle. Vanderloo gathers. Takes a shot. Oh. The goalie had gloved it and was still juggling a bit while Talbot took a swipe at it. And the Kraken didn't like that and cross-checked Talbot. They'll get a penalty for that. And the Ducks will have an extra skater. Talbot to the Zwart. Zwart sweeps it behind the net. Vanderloo up into the corner. Up off the boards and down deep. Sikora will chase this one. Gunner stops it. Lets Sikora give it. Skates it around. Up into Hawken. Thompson now will have 3-on-2. Hawken takes a shot wide of the net. Vanderloo on the boards. Fighting, and they're able to get it out. Sikora will chase this one. Talbot falls. Now they're going to get a breakaway. They have 2-on-0. Takes a shot. Saved by Gunner, who puts his glove on top of it and will get the whistle.
Defenders got tied up there, and
Yeah.
Gunner made a nice play to kill that play.
Nikolai, this makes it out to the point. They take a shot. Blocker saved by Gunner. Long now sends it out, and that will be icing.
We're on the power play. Oh, okay.
Long sends it up, kept in by the Kraken, sent in down deep. 21 now on the doorstep, takes a shot right there in front. Swept aside, and now Nikolai will skate along the near side board, skates it into the middle and neutral. Nikolai on the far side, centers it right to Egeberg, not able to get it on net. Kraken get it and send it out to neutral. Long and able to hold that, so all the way down. Changes on both sides. Mayfield skated up. Loses it at the blue line. Iwan comes in and supports him. Skates it around the net. And up into neutral. Kraken gather this and skate it back in. Now Iwan back at full strength of the Kraken. Baker in the zone. Up to Marsh. Loses it off his stick. Iwan makes a nice move to bump that player off the puck. Now Marish in the zone at the dot, behind the net. Iwan to Marish. Marish looking, takes a shot, saved by the goalie. 4:24 left in the first period. Back in the neutral zone. The ref's got his hand raised, and that will be icing. Line change in. We've got Talbot, Thompson, and Zwart with Vanderloo and Sikora. Talbot to take the puck drop. Kraken win this one. Send it up high off the boards. That goes into the middle of the ice, and they're able to skate it in. Vanderloo and Zwart breaking that up. To Thompson. Kraken get it back now and send it in. Sikora skating back. Battling number 5 along the boards. Rowan Vanderloo now. He loses it behind the net. Sikora will gather this. Send it up weakly, so it's stolen by 7. Sikora gets it back. Skates over to the other side of the ice. Broken up by number 5 for the Kraken. Sent in ahead, and Talbot gets it in his skates and onto his stick. Talbot lost it right after the blue line, so they're going to get a breakaway right in front, and they finish it. That makes it 2-0. New line coming in. We've got Nikolai, Palazzolo, and Egeberg. Back to Mayfield. Mayfield turning. Disrupted by the Kraken, but now Mayfield finds some space. Takes a shot, blocked by their defense. Nikolai gathers it, spins it behind, right in front. Egeberg with point blank range, missed. Oh, another one right in front. Egeberg took a swipe. The puck was in the air with open net, but missed it. Would have had to hit that one like a baseball bat. Centering pass stolen by Mayfield. Mayfield's having a great game so far in this first period. Shot taken, saved by Thompson. Nikolai to Egeberg. Egeberg has it broken up, but makes it to neutral. They send it into the near side board and up into our zone. Mayfield takes it and makes one miss. Tripping call. Coming again against Mayfield. So we'll have a power play again. Iwin centering. Sent in down to the corner. They send it high off the boards and make its way past Vanderloo, who has to chase back and gather this in their own zone. Sikora will get it there first. Skates around the net. And all the way out. Sikora. Now bumped off the puck hard, loses his stick. Now Marsh loses his stick. And they're going to be able to get this one out and clear it. Vanderloo turns, skates it up and passes it to Iwin. Iwin into the middle, takes a shot, and glove save. 1:17 left in the first period, and just about the same left in the penalty. 1:16 left. We will finish this first period in a power play. Be nice to put one on the board here. Talbot taking the puck drop. Goes back to the corner. They gather it and send it up. Long keeps it in. Gets it to Talbot. Talbot passes to Hawken, but on his backhand and not able to handle it. Zwart coming in to help Hawken. Gets it up to Talbot. Talbot sends it behind the net. Sends it in front. Zwart tries to get it on his forehand, but not able to. Thompson's fanned on it, and they're going to be able to skate out. Number 2, forced aside by Long and Sikora. Now Zwart's going to skate it out. Zwart in neutral ice. Skates it in, forced to the left. Forced behind the net. Sends it into the middle. Taken by the Kraken. And out into neutral. Long sends it back ahead. Taken by Hawken. Thompson now on the left side. Pushed down and into the boards, no penalty. The arm came out pretty obviously, I thought. Now Long in our zone, has 8 seconds left in the period. Long skates it up, 3, 2, 1. This first period will end 2-0. Teams pretty evenly matched. Good chances for both teams so far, and so far the Kraken have been able to take advantage with goals. Winner of this game will play in the championship, and the loser will play for third place. Here come your Grey Ducks. Nikolai's line will start this second period with Egeberg and Palazzolo, Vanderloo and Sikora. 15 minutes on the clock. And the Kraken out of Bismarck, North Dakota will come out with their line. Puck dropped and skated in. Sikora gathers it and sends it out. Kept in by the Kraken. Nikolai fighting for it in his skates. Taken off and centered by the Kraken, and Gunnar Thompson comes out and puts the glove on top. Nikolai to take it again. Down into the corner. Vanderloo sends it ahead. Blocked by Nikolai. And now out to neutral ice. They send it in, tag up, get back on sides, and now 21 gets it right at the net, but Gunnar tried to put his glove on top but missed it. Luckily, it was wide of the goal. Sent out. Egeberg almost broke free, but held up by the Kraken, and now the Kraken are going to get a rush. Kraken right in front. Kraken all alone takes the shot and scores. Number 66 for the Kraken busted that one free.
That was pretty quick up the middle there.
Yeah, it was.
He was moving.
He came off the bench behind all of the Grey Ducks players, and I think that also helped spring him loose. Got a lucky bounce in the neutral zone right onto his stick. Kraken trying to get 5 guys on the ice here before the puck drop. Out to the middle, Long will gather it and skate it behind the net. Long loses it, and now number 5 takes a slap shot. Stick save by Gunner. Again, stick comes out for Gunner. Now we lose it, and this makes its way out to Baker, who has some speed and broken up before he could get it in, but Iwan comes to support. Now Iwan backhands it into the middle, right there in front, across the blue paint, but Marish wasn't quite there and able to tap that one in. Baker now spins and sends it in front into the skates, and now sends another one past the blue paint. Iwan was there that time. Kraken finally clear and skate it out into neutral, make a centering pass. Mayfield broke it up, but number 97 gets it back and takes a shot that's high of the net. Morris tries to clear it, and they miss it at the blue line, so they'll skate back, and Mayfield provides some pressure. Long gets it up ahead. Pressures. Back up ahead again, and up off the boards. Dumped in ahead by number 7 on Kraken. Talbot will skate it behind the net, change directions. Try to get it to Long, but turnover right in front. They get it, 2 guys there now right in front. Try to finish it. Now they're behind the net, tried to do a wraparound, but we had a nice play, I think maybe by Long, who stopped that opportunity. Talbot now will skate it out, and he's going to try to get it in the middle. Slipped right in the slot. Long unable to hold this one. Skates out into neutral, tries to make a cross-ice pass to Mayfield. He does. Mayfield gets it in. Zwart holds it as Mayfield lost it, gets it back up to Mayfield. Mayfield on his forehand takes a shot and stick saved by the goalie. Zwart now sends it behind the net to Talbot. Talbot sends it in front of the net, but hits off the side and Green's up ahead. They've got a man standing all alone at the blue line, number 97. But Mayfield able to stop that opportunity. Ooh. Gets it to Zwart. Zwart pushed down. No penalty. Zwart pushed into the boards pretty hard. He's finally up now. Hopefully he's mad. Hawken Thompson right there takes a shot in the goalie's pads. Thompson now back up ahead. Zwart tried to tip it in but missed it. Talbot. And they take a slap shot hard off the boards. Should be icing, but they're going to get there first before they do and skate it behind the net for a wraparound. Thompson loses his stick. Now Hawken Thompson skates it into the zone. Hawken Thompson bumped off the puck into neutral. Talbot sends it down in. We're offside, so we have to tag up. We're still offsides, hands still up. Now they call the offsides. The Ducks had thought they went and tagged up, but the ref's hand stayed up. Egeberg will skate in. Support tries to get it down deep. It's blocked. Palazzolo finds some open ice in the middle. Palazzolo forehand shot. Glove save. Nikolai's line with Egeberg and Palazzolo. Ducks looking for their first goal in this match. Kraken skate out with some speed. This kid's got, he's tripped, and that'll be a penalty on Vanderloo. Number 7, small little player, can really move. Wonder if they're going to give him a penalty shot. Nope, they're looking to drop the puck at the dot. 9:53 left in the second period. The Ducks will skate one short for the first time in this game. The Kraken will have a power play. They send it out to the point, take a shot. That's wide of the net. Long will chase. Right in front, they score. That makes it 4-0. For the Capital City Kraken. Jeez, number 74 comes in and bumps Baker from behind. You can watch that player. Kraken get it up ahead to number 7. Along the far side board, makes a move. Broken up by Mayfield and Zwart. They send it out to the point. He takes a shot right in front, tipped by number 7. Nice save by Gunnar Thompson. Iwin dumped. And Long trying to get this out, unable to. They get it back up the boards. Kraken seem to all of a sudden get more physical. Now Mayfield skates out with it. Stolen. Number 7 now in front. Gets it up to their waiting player. Takes his time. Tries to make a pass. And that misses the net. A lot of pressure by the Kraken on the Ducks. Number 77 on the boards. Has it taken by Iwin. Iwin tries to clear. Not able to. They make a pass. Takes a shot. Pad saved by Thompson. Back out to the point. Number 19 takes a shot. Tipped in front and saved by Thompson. That was a tough shift for the Ducks. A lot of pressure. Gunnar Thompson getting a workout here today. Talbot will come in with Zwart and Thompson. Sent out in front. Far side board. Sent in around. Into Talbot's skates. Talbot has it stolen. Into the center. And Sikora out with it. Sikora able to skate out with it. He's got 3-on-0, but here comes Talbot in the middle. Talbot, not able to make its way to Talbot. Sent around and makes its way past Hawken. So they're going to get a rush here. Rowan Vanderloo chasing back and gets it behind, sends it around the horn, and Zwart gathers this one at the boards. Gets it up ahead to Talbot. Talbot on his forehand takes a sharp angle shot off the face mask of the goalie. So they send it around. Rowan steps up. There'll be a penalty called. That'll be on the Kraken. I was following the puck, didn't see what happened, but something happened after the puck was cleared up the boards. The ref didn't make a signal. He just pointed at the penalty box. Oh, yeah. Palazzolo tries to center it, stolen by the Kraken. The Kraken take it back in and down into the corner. Centering pass stopped by Nikolai. Nikolai gathers it and skates it into neutral. It's Nikolai into the middle, broken up at the blue line, but now gets it in on the far side. Nikolai behind the net. Wraparound opportunity. Oh, the puck was sitting there for a second. Palazzolo all of a sudden saw it a half second too late. And by then the goalie had recovered. There's still 1:29 left in the second period. Nikolai takes the puck drop. They're going to be able to skate out with it. Number 21's against Mayfield. It goes wide. Now centering pass right in the front. Swept aside. Now Long tries to get up ahead. Finally does to Nikolai. They keep it in. Spinning around, looking and send it in behind. Mayfield squeezed at the boards. Nikolai gathers it. Tries to make a move, but stolen. They get it, and they're going to send it right in front. Nice kick save by Gunnar Thompson. Palazzolo skating with it now. Palazzolo gets it over to Egeberg. Egeberg not able to gather that one on his backhand. Gets it to Nikolai. Nikolai takes a shot. Broken up by their defense. They send it back to Long. Long over to Mayfield. Mayfield with the shot. Blocked by the defense of Kraken. This one makes it out into neutral to Mayfield. Mayfield spinning around and finds some space. Gets it into the middle and turns around. Now out to the point. Has it stolen. Will bust them on a breakaway. Number 7 coming in on Gunnar Thompson. Thompson comes out and is beaten by number 7 as he takes it on his backhand and finishes it. That will make it 5-1. Oh, shoot. Iwan will come in. Marish gets this one. Skates it along the near sideboard and gets it in. Takes a shot, but it's blocked and sent down into the corner. Rowan Vanderloo tries to center, but not happening. Vanderloo takes a shot behind the net. Marish back to Sikora. Sikora sends it down deep. Number 77 for the Kraken sends it high off the boards. Kept in by Sikora. Nice play by Sikora. Gets it in. Oh, they're going to call Sikora for touching his shoulder. I'm a basketball player. I don't know what that's called. Shouldering? Checking, maybe? That's probably a checking call. I don't recognize that. There you go. You know what that call was? Just checking. The ref touched his shoulder. So 88's going to skate behind the net with it. Sends it high off the glass and makes its way into the neutral zone. Talbot has it in his skates, sends it up to the red line. They gather it and send it down off the boards and bouncing behind the net. Talbot up the boards. Long up the boards to Talbot. They center it right in front, not able to get it. Zwart will provide this pressure, but they're able to get it in. Now Zwart behind the net. Send it up ahead, and Zwart will chase. gets it back to their point. Still chasing his work, but they get it past him. They send it out into the middle. And number 21 sends a nice pass to 66 in front in the slot. And that will beat Thompson to make it 6-0. And now we will have running time as the Kraken go up by 6. Thompson now centering. 97 skates it in for the Kraken. Broken up by Egeberg. Centering pass off of Gunner's pad. Skated out by Palazzolo. Palazzolo along the far side boards. Take a centering pass taken by the Kraken. Oh, right in front. Palazzolo takes a shot and saved by the goalie. Nikolai coming in to center with his line. Sends it in front. Gathered by the Kraken. Up off the boards and out in our zone. Icing waved off. Mayfield over to Long. Long up to Egeberg. Egeberg gets it up to Palazzolo in the neutral zone. Palazzolo gets it on ahead to Nikolai. Nikolai gathering it behind the net, spinning and looking, getting out a little wider, takes a shot at the goalie who makes an easy save. Puck makes its way out, but Egeberg had it. Now back out in the neutral zone, and Long will skate this in. Long trying to make his way to the middle. Bumped off the puck right in front. Egeberg gets it right in front. Long tries to sweep it ahead, but brought down again. Nikolai now. Nikolai trying to find some space. Sends it to the middle to the waiting Kraken. Now to the red line where Mayfield will skate back with it. Broken up by the Kraken and behind the net. 74-7 right in front. Nikolai came and broke that up. Egeberg to Mayfield in the middle. Mayfield skating it in along the boards. This falls. Iwan gathers it as he was coming in off the bench. .21 skating it in for the Kraken. Long defending. Long forcing him wide, but he gets a shot off, and Gunner saves that. Mayfield gathers the rebound and skates around, has it broken up, and Iwan will skate out with it. Iwan skating it in. Loses it off his stick. Iwan not able to get that one, and that will end the second period.
Zach, you called for a comeback on Friday night.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm not seeing it today. This is a tough team. They're playing physical and got some fast skaters. They're making some great passes in front, too. Gunner's actually playing a great game. It could be worse. Ty Thompson with some motivating words. Let's see it out on the ice now. Iwan will start this third period with Baker and Marsh, Sikora and Vanderloo. Iwan gets it to Marsh. Marsh skates it in. Forced aside. Takes a shot. Nice hard shot at the goalie. Rebound was there. They get the rebound and send it. And now Baker to Marsh. Marsh tried to center it, but taken by the Kraken. Kraken will skate this one in. They're going to get a chance in front. And Gunner saved the first one, but left a rebound there in an open net. And that makes it 7-0. Talbot will come in with Zwart and Thompson. Mayfield and Long defending. Puck drop into neutral. Blocked by the ref. They skate in. Behind the net. Long sends it to the far side board. Thompson provides pressure. Gets it to Talbot. Zwart came off the ice. I think he got hurt. Palazzolo is in. Palazzolo skates it in neutral. Palazzolo spinning, centering pass to Talbot. Talbot gets it up ahead behind the net. Thompson centering. Palazzolo takes a shot and saved. Talbot takes a shot, saved. And they'll get a cross check for dumping Talbot after his second attempt at a shot. Nikolai to take the puck drop. Gets it back to Mayfield. Mayfield loses it, and they're going to be able to skate it in, send it off the boards. No icing because it's a penalty kill. Mayfield gathers it and skates out with it into the middle. They're able to steal it back. Backhanded up. Mayfield broke that up. They get it at the point, take a shot up into Gunner, and Gunner holds this one. Nikolai over to Egeberg. Egeberg past the red line. Still hugging that boards is Egeberg. Now they finally pinch him off, and they're going to be able to skate it up ahead. Mayfield defending. Breaks this one up and goes back into the boards. They tried to center it, and Nikolai gets it. Sends it up to Palazzolo, but they are able to keep it in. Now it's out in the neutral zone. Nikolai now blocks this one, trying to break it, but nicely defended by the Kraken. Mayfield now on the near side. Mayfield around the net. Mayfield looking. Still looking. Sends it out to the point. Kept in by Long. Long misses the cross-ice pass, and that breaks them free. Number 74 coming in all alone. And Gunner comes out, forces him aside, not able to get a shot off. Right in front is another shot saved by Thompson. Up off the boards, kept in by the Kraken. And Iwan loses it off his stick. Mayfield gets it in.
Ooh,
Uh-oh, this could be too
bunch
many
of
players.
changes over there.
No, they don't call anything. Sent in down deep by number 7 for the Kraken, and Mayfield will gather it. This team is a very good forechecking team. You're never safe as a defender as you're trying to get out of the zone. Baker tries to break free, but not able to get there. And here comes Iwin, dumped along the boards. Sikora sends it in. Behind the net, Baker will come up, and they send it up to Vanderloo, who's not able to hold the blue line. So they're going to skate it in. Nice pass to number 7 right in front. And Gunnar Thompson with the save. Went off his pad and up off the corner of the post. Vanderloo skating it in. Vanderloo along the near side board. Vanderloo decides to go around the net, tries to center it, but blocked by the Kraken off the back of the net. Baker doesn't hold it, but Vanderloo gets it down in. Vanderloo trying to give himself an opportunity, but broken up by the Kraken. 8:50 left in this contest. Vanderloo now again tries to get it into the middles. Not happening. Now Talbot behind the net, trying to wrap around and does. Goal by J.D. Talbot. Sikora is pumped up. Talbot with the wraparound goal, and now Zwart back in, looking like he's fine. 7-1. So we need another goal to make him stop the clock. Talbot hitting his stick against the other guy. As we take this face off, now ref tells both of them to get out. Here comes Zwart. Kraken win this one, send it back to their defense. Zwart will forecheck, breaks this one up. Talbot to support. And make it past Thompson and make a centering pass in the neutral zone. Forced aside by Mayfield and to Talbot. Talbot sends it out to the point. They take a shot. Now centering pass. Talbot breaks this up. Tries to skate out with it, but not happening. And they take a shot, but went wide. Thompson now tries to get it out, broken up at the blue line. Finally, Long gets it out, and they get it right back in. They have 2 guys in front, and right in front, number 4 takes a shot. Another save, point blank range by Gunner. Zwart in the neutral zone. Zwart skates it in. Talbot was there a little early, broken up. Now Zwart looking and sends it up ahead. Around the net, Zwart will chase. They get there first and send it out. Back to gather this one's Mayfield. Behind the net, skates it up through the middle. Mayfield with some speed. Mayfield takes a shot and saved by the goalie. Sent down deep by the Kraken. Nikolai to take the puck drop. Palazzolo on his left. This goes to Vanderloo. Vanderloo tried to make a cross-ice pass to Sikora, who fell down. So the Kraken are going to get this one. And Vanderloo now takes it and skates out with it. Lost it off his stick. Nikolai will recover it. Nikolai fighting with this player. It gets bumped off into Palazzolo. Palazzolo sends it down deep. Egeberg will recover it behind the net. Tries to center it, but broken up by the Kraken. Another centering pass off the goalie. And the Kraken will skate out with it with 5 minutes left in the game. Another breakaway opportunity, number 66, and he goes 5-hole on Gunner. This makes it 8-1. .444 left in the game. Iwan to take the puck drop. Marish. And Long up off the boards. Mayfield at the red line. Skates it into the middle. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Puck is there. Marish not able to get that in before it's swept aside. Now Iwan at the dot. Sends it into the middle. Right into the skates of everybody, though. And the Kraken will be able to get this one out. Iwan just past the red line, skated in, gets it over to Marish, but that is past him, and they have to get it over to Iwan. Iwan took a shot that was blocked by the stick. Kraken skate out into the neutral zone, cross-ice pass, Long providing defense. This goes to Mayfield. Mayfield will try to get it in. Mayfield right in front. Oh, lost it off his backhand. Now the Kraken will get an opportunity to skate back. Iwan trying to prevent it. Iwan shoving. Nice play by Iwan. Great job to prevent any opportunity to take a shot. And now Mayfield is back and recovering. Long sends it into neutral. Pumped back in by the Kraken. There's a change happening. Caught us in a change. They're going to get a rush right in front. Thompson makes a save, and Sikora skates out with it. Sikora is dumped, but gets it to Vanderloo. Vanderloo out in the middle. Vanderloo takes a shot. Saved by the goalie, but another chance by Talbot also saved. Talbot takes a shot as the goalie fell. And they're just going to be able to dump this one and take an icing. I see that. Talbot. Zwart takes a shot, blocked off the shin pads. Talbot gets it back, takes a shot. Zwart took a shot that was blocked. Now Vanderloo in Talbot skates. Talbot holds this one, tipped by Zwart, saved by the goalie. Out into our zone. Sikora will chase back. They're going to get a breakaway, though. Take a shot. Another save by Gunner. Up to Talbot. Talbot bumped off the puck. Zwart steals this one. Zwart gets it to Talbot. Talbot skates it on the left side. Takes a sharp angle shot. Misses the goal. Hawken Thompson moves it on the boards. Sikora pinches that one nicely, but they get it in on their second effort. That breaks them free. Rowan Vanderloo. Oh! Talbot with a checking call as the time is under 60 seconds here in the semifinal game. So the Grey Ducks will play for third place, and I would guess that that is the earlier time. Nikolai and Palazzolo providing pressure over there. Long comes in to support. 20 seconds left. Nikolai behind the net. Nikolai passed a couple. Still on Nikolai's stick. He's able to get it out. Finally passes it out. Not able to connect with Long. There's 1 second left, and they take a weak shot that's stopped by Nikolai. So this one will end at 8-1 in favor of the Bismarck, North Dakota Capital City Kraken. And they will go to the championship while the Grey Ducks will play for third place in whoever loses the other semifinal game, which is between the Bombers, who we tied, and the second place team of the other pool. So we could be facing the rematch of the team we tied from earlier in the tournament, or else a new team. And I believe that game will be at 4:15. Thanks for watching.
Then,
See you next time.